In this section, you will prove triangles congruent by ASA and AAS. You notice that there are two A's in each one, so that tells you that you need two angles of one triangle to be congruent to the two angles of another triangle. The difference between ASA and AAS is where the congruent side is in relation to the two angles. So the very first one, you notice that segment AC is touched by the two congruent blue angles, and segment DF is also touched by the two blue angles. It is included between the two congruent angles or the two blue angles. So this is angle, side, angle. Again, I repeat, for the side to be included between the two angles, if you draw an arc for each angle, then that arc must touch that included side. The second way to prove triangles congruent if you have two angles and one side is if only one of the congruent angles touches the congruent side. So if you look at the diagram, you have segment BC congruent to segment EF. They are highlighted in yellow, and of the two given angles, the blue angle which is angle C, and angle F, those are the only ones that touch that side. So therefore, since that side is not being touched by the blue and the green angles, that side is not included between the two angles. So we say the two triangles are congruent by angle, angle, side. For your own revision, what you should do is draw diagrams for all the 5 ways that we have seen so far to prove triangles congruent. SSS, and I've drawn a little diagram and I've written a congruency statement to indicate that the two triangles are congruent. So you need to do the same for SAS, HL, ASA, and AAS.